I live with what that cost." She didn't say anything, just kissed his forehead that night and held him a little longer. And then one afternoon, something changed. A letter arrived, handwritten, no return address. Inside was a photo, a young man, maybe 19, standing in front of a market in the Middle East. Behind him, a small boy holding a toy truck. The boy was smiling. On the back of the photo were just 6 words. He lived. "You didn't kill him." John's hands trembled. It was the boy, the one he thought he'd shot. The photo had to be recent, the handwriting rough. But it was real. For the first time in years, John cried without shame. Cried from relief, from the unbearable weight that suddenly felt. A little lighter, he sat on the floor, holding that photo, whispering he lived. And for the first time, something inside him, something cold and broken, began to thaw. John carried that photo everywhere after that. Not to show people, not to prove anything, just to remind himself that maybe, just maybe, there were second chances in the world even if they didn't come the way you expected. He never found out who sent the letter. He asked around, tried tracing the handwriting, but it led nowhere. Walter joked that it was a ghost trying to give him peace. John didn't laugh. Not because he didn't believe it, but because part of him wanted it to be true. Some wounds weren't meant to be explained. The statue in the park was unveiled officially in a ceremony full of music, flags, and speeches. The mayor talked about sacrifice. Lisa held his hand the whole time. John stood still while cameras flashed, kids waved paper, flags. Everyone cheered. He didn't say a word.